Heyo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Now, in the last episode, we saved Tyr over here. And now, we have to go to Alfheim. Oh yeah, we also visited...
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Cool. Thanks, boy. Yeah, the boy went and met with Freya. Kind of forgot about that part. Okay. Let's take a look-see, shall we? This is still, like, the coolest fucking house I think I've ever seen.
Excuse me, sir? Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Ratatoskr.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Also, Ratatoskr is how you say it. Okay. I always said it Ratataskr. Ooh.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
So in the last episode, I don't know if I actually recorded that part. Brock says something about, oh yeah, I had to ask the landlord, and he laughed. And Sindri said, he's not the landlord. He's talking about whatever. I already forgot his name. I'm just going to say Ratataskr, because that's how I've always said it. Alright. Realms of Possibility. Paths on the Yggdrasil branch. Yeah. Alfheim. Long, difficult journey. Training in Niflheim. So that's Alfheim.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places. A realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Vaguely sticky. Midgard's currently locked.
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
Yeah, interesting. There are things I could unlock there, but I don't have the necessary skills or items. So, let's go to Niflheim. Let's see what's going on here.
We're not going to Alfheim yet. It's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Sure.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Also, in the way they said that, oh, that's really annoying. It's in Heyoo. Or at least the way I've always said it.
Do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
Such a simple answer, yeah. Oh, are we gonna have to get something so we can jump off the edge again? Whoa. Whoa. It's different. I mean, in Norse mythology, Niflheim is the land of, you know, freezing cold. It's the literally polar opposite. The Raven Tree. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's the polar opposite of Muspelheim, but in the last game it was filled with fog, not ice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this looks like the
There's something
Muspel...
over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
I highly doubt that, but, you know. Oh, so it's just a training arena? It is. Wow, there's really nothing here in Niflheim. Legendary chests. Ooh. Okay, let's go. It said the Tree of Ravens. Is it this thing?
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Ooh, shit. So this is where they go when I kill them. Interesting.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Ooh. Wait, do they not want to serve the All-Father? Is that why they said we're free? Were they slaves to him? Ooh, shit. Oh, there's actually a point to killing the ravens now. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, this one I can open. Oh, but the others I can't. 12, 18. Okay, but I can open this one. Okay, what's in here?
A gift of life, a gift in death, to his mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Your thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
I mean, I was going to do that anyways, just because he doesn't need to know what we're up to. Ah, so we have to kill all the ravens to unlock stuff? Also, what did I just get? It's a piece of armor. Guard of the Raven's Tears. Ooh. It's actually kind of spiffy looking. I love the color blue. That's my favorite color, so I'm already in love with this set. Oh, but I wanted to see how far I could get with the starter set. I think I could still do that, you know? Ah, but that's really fucking cool looking, though. I'll continue to wear the golden armor for now. Anyways, let's go to Alfheim.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
I mean, you don't have to be here, but... Alright. Oh, I need to go back to Sindri's house. Oh, that's right, I gotta grab Tyr. Completely forgot about him.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms, and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
No. I know that you and Sigrun had a bit of a fling there, Mimir, but you are half the man you used to be. That was a dumb
there
joke.
you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
No.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Sure. What do you want?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
This thing?
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Heyoo.
Heyoo? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Heyoo chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Heyoo is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Acknowledging grunt. That was a good one. Okay. Heyoo. Interesting. Is that the mother? Okay. Well, onwards to Alfheim. Enough fiddle farting here. Gotta go Alfheim.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Okay.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
A whole bunch of nothing. Can't even see the branches below. Does make me wonder if Ratatoskr is in charge of like thinning the branches of the tree. Does he ever come to why is the door way over there? Does he ever come to this section, I wonder? Also, I do love that they updated the Yggdrasil. It's so much more beautiful now. Oh, hey, sorry, dear.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Okay. Ooh, a thing.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Broken history. In the Dark Elf Terror, next to the statue of their ancestors, the elves before the division of light and dark. Yeah, because Mimir said in the last game that the light elves and dark elves are technically the same, but they've split into two distinct factions. Begun what exactly and for who? Interesting. Cool stuff. Alright. So where the hell are we?
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
Again, where are we? Ooh, I saw a
Yikes.
chest.
Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Oh. Alfheim has a desert? I didn't know that. Where are we?
The living desert. Huh.
The
It
living...
was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Wait, what was that thing I picked up? It had something to do about the desert? Lore markers? Rune reads? Scrolls? No. Lore markers. Oh, the living desert. Here we go. The jewel of Alfheim is our sacred and fertile desert. How can a desert be fertile? I don't understand. Okay. Teeming with unique... La, 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 la. Cool. Alright. Ooh. Shit. Thank you kindly. Slag deposit. Always nice. So I use slag deposits to upgrade, I believe, my shield. Well, and some other equipment, but... Yeah, no, I took a lot of time before
Hold
this...
on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Ooh. Look at these drawings. These are cool. Oh, a Nornir chest.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Ooh, it's one of these. Alright, that's one. Oh, there's two. I can't reach it from here, though. Where's the third? Oh, here it is. Alright, but how does one... Oh, am I able to get up there? Okay. Let me take a quick little look-see. Excuse me, Tyr. Not here. Is it up here?
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
What? Whoa, shit! It is the Temple of Light. Also, can I hit thing from here? No, apparently not. Oh, but I could hit it from here. Yes. Good.
Is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting Nornir chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
It's the one thing all gamers love. Sweet loot.
Very well.
You can't be a gamer and not like sweet loot. It's the one thing that all gamers live for. Sweet loot. And the freedom that video games give us. I just fell right off of that.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Ha! There we go. It's one more Reven freed from the Allfather. Okay, keep your eyes open. You never know when there's going to be loot. This is... Oh, so this is what's on the other side. Oh! Is the Temple of Light built between the two, like, homelands? Like, on the other side, there's the Lake of Light. And I'm guessing that's where the Light Elves live. And then over here is this desert where I'm assuming all the Dark Elves live. That's cool. And it's built in between their sections.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Oh, this is where this shit happens. Okay, that's neat as hell.
I didn't know it could do that.
So, like I said, I've done what I could to avoid spoilers for this game, but I've seen clips of people using something to reflect the axe around. What was that?
Another rat! To the left!
Fuck, it's these little bastards. Man, they're quick little bastards, aren't they?
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Whoa. I see that. Alright. What direction do I go in? Hello? Where's Tyr? Howdy, my guy. What are you looking around at? Okay. What's the way forward? Is this the way forward? Or is it back this way? I have no idea. I don't want to miss any secrets. Shit.
Behind you, watch out!
What? Oh, God. Bastard. Oh, boy, don't walk into it. Boy. Thing. Don't mind if I guess. What is it? Winter's Bite. Oh, it's a runic attack. Okay. Tracking axe. And throw. Oh, but you have to point it at each of them. Well, that's not really all that cool, to be honest. Yeah, the Winter's Bite is a lot more useful than that. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool long-range attack, but...
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother.
Poem. I like poetry. Interesting. Oh, God. The way these are phrased is a bit odd. Afterlife abandoned. Shock rope, tear, black skin. I have a feeling these are gonna, like, be some kind of weird, important secret.
It's all in what you bring to it.
Interesting. God, that's cool. I mean, I can't see shit, but that's still cool. Alright. I'm guessing this is the way forward, then.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
And clearly that failed.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
These light elves? What the hell is that thing?
We're the ones who freed the light.
Fuck you, bitch. Is this a girl or is it a guy? I can't tell. Oh.
Fighting us. We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Oh.
I hate Alphonse.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, God damn it, I missed. Yes. Oh, tasty. Did he just blow himself up?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside.
Oh.
Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Yeah, peace is a great idea, but oh, you had a bad time, my dude. Oh, you all had a really bad time. Ooh, another one. Oh, it's one of these. I don't know how to do these yet.
Yaffa.
Man, what a pain.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Cool. So what you're saying is I should keep my eyes open for any artifacts. Oh, well, I guess I already found some of the only artifact in this general little area. The Strand. Interesting. There's 2 Nornir chests. Yeah.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony.
Interesting.
How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Excuse me?
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way.
Okay.
Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Oh. It's only light. Interesting.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Interesting. So, if the light elves and dark elves learn to live in harmony, would it be able to do the half and half to open? Interesting. Thanks, Tyr.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the light temple?
That's just how they looked before the
The
division.
division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Interesting. Ooh. Nornir chests, legendary chests, lore, artifacts, and Odin ravens. Okay, so I gotta keep my eyes open for that shit. Interesting. Yeah. That's neat. So they literally all look the same before the division. Okay. That is a...
Solid light.
Yeah.
Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
That's kind of neat. Alright. But feeling there's going to be a lot of those. What the fuck?
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
I would like you to spoil the surprise. I don't like, you know, loud noises. What? Yeah, see, I have autism, so I'm not a fan of loud noises.
The light! Ugh. Ow!
Okay.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of strange. The light elves are the ones who became addicted to the power. Smash your shit. Take all your money. All the silver I can. That's an interesting. It's kind of like I was gonna say it's kind of like in Star Wars how in Star Wars, the Sith become drunk on the dark side. In God of War, the Light Elves became drunk on the power of the light.
Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Well, they can suck it. It's one of those, I'm not from this realm. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing.
Oh god, okay, well, I want you to focus on this guy. Not the other one. He's got a sword though. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck.
behind you! Look out!
Man, I'm like, ugh, I'm really sucking ass all of a sudden.
Behind you! Look out!
What is that? Ooh, shit. Come here, you. Yes, please. Oh, decapitation. Whoa.
Right side, brother!
Shit, this guy's a level 3. Okay. Pots. I'll take that, thank you very much.
Poor souls.
Here. We came across some light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Okay. What's that?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
That's fair enough. Also, is Tyr... I'm gonna have to brush up on my Norse mythology after this episode, aren't I? Is Tyr an Aesir or a Vanir? I think he's an Aesir god.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Sweet loot.
Oh, curious mind.
Not so much curious as much as I'm a gamer. I love that sweet loot. Ooh, it's like a thunderstorm. Or a lightning storm. Just random flashes of light.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Elfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Well, how do I get to that thing? I see that chest. How do I get to it? Keep my eyes open. Ooh, here we go. This looks promising.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah.
Ah, grim.
Be thorough.
Oh shit, he's exploding.
By all means,
Another rat! To the left!
Where? Fuck you, dude.
Behind you, brother!
Whoa.
These things smell awful.
Oh, you're gonna blow. Get away from it, boy. Okay.
Anything, interesting this way?
Ooh, the Bifrost Bridge. I know it's not uncommon to hear voices from those who have lost to the light, so I dedicate run little one. Experiment, blah 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 blah. Interesting. Ooh, shit, that's not what I wanted. Bifrost Bridge. Interesting. Is it talking about the Bridge of Bifrost in Asgard? Ooh, I see you, you little bastard. How do I hit you? Do I use... I gotta be using this somehow. That did fucking nothing. How do I... Why is it turn blue at some points and not at others? Okay, I can't get too close to it. That's annoying. Come on, guys. Motherfuckers. Where do I have to be standing? This is like a really tricky angle. Damn it. I know if that line turns blue, it means I'm hitting something, but I can't get the angle that it wants. There's gotta be a way. Oh, I didn't even see this. That's how you know I'm stupid. No, I wanted to go that way, but is there another, like, source somewhere? Ooh, here we go. Ha ha ha! Yes! That was actually clever. I didn't see this at first. Interesting. This way. Hey, there it is. That's one of these.
Huh. Glad.
Hades what? Oh, Hades Retribution. Ooh, that's kind of neat, but I don't like it as much as I like this one. Also, I haven't upgraded this at all. Well, it's because I'm waiting to, like, see what other things I get. There are 3 legendary chests here. Good stuff. Like, fantastic. Okay. Let's continue.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Interesting.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Yeah, I see it. Just looking around, making sure I don't miss anything is all. Ooh, see? I could have missed this.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
More light elves ahead.
Oh.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
I don't think he's listening, boy.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here!
Ooh, what is this? Throw it at the thing. Whoa.
Left side, incoming!
What in the world is going on? Oh, what the fuck? Die! Yes!
Impressive!
Thanks. I try. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. What the hell? Motherfucker. Get over here. Oh, look out. Get the fuck out of my face.
Behind you!
Shit. Somebody found stuff. Ah, you asshole. That's not what you want to see. Oh, you bitch baby. Okay, no you're not. Boy, I can't see shit. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a close one. Ooh. Goodbye. Yes. I said there was one more. Where is he?
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we should have just let the Dark Elves do their thing.
Another chest over there. How do we reach it?
We cannot. Let us continue.
Ooh, what do you... Kratos, what do you mean we cannot? Well, probably not from here, but I'm sure we'll find a way over there. Keeping my eyes open. Refreshing beverage. Alright, keep your eyes open. There's secrets around every
Sure
corner.
made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
There's an area down here. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a looky, shall we? Oh, this is how you open the door. Got it. I went the wrong way. Oops. There we go.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Hold on. There are things over here. Things that I'd very much like to have. Okay. Take a looky.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Oh. 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 Okay. Excuse me.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Aha!
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Thank you. I do try. Ooh, it's a legendary. That's 2 out of 3.
Glad we explored.
What is this? Oh, it replaces the talisman. Grants a burst of rage. The stun. Ooh. Sure, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a try.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ooh, fun. Oh, great. Alright. Get over here. Get out of my face. Okay.
Back to it then.
Yeah. What was that? Oh. I thought the boy was shooting at something. Also, I love these new symbols, how they're all like different colors and shit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh god, a nightmare? Fucking assholes. I hate nightmares. They're really annoying.
Behind you, brother!
What? Get over here. There we go. Fun stuff. Okay.
So, which is your favorite of Gavasia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
That's a fair point. Yeah. Wanted to look at the map. Okay, so I got all the artifacts. Neat. Fuck your pots. Give me that silver. Should have my weapon out. Should always have my weapon out and ready to go. Okay, just making sure there's nothing above me. Oh, good. More. Oh, he's different.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Woo! Thanks, Tyr. Whoa, quickly double tap when the blue rings appear. Aye, who did that? Oh, it was a different guy. That's not what I meant to do. Woo, shit! Some quick time events now? Great. Oh, yes, please. Yeah. Ah, that hurt. Whoa. Come here, you. Hey, stay away from my boy. Thank you.
Wow. That was violent.
What did you expect?
I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay, hold on. Take a look around. Make sure you're not missing anything. Ooh, I saw red. What is that? What is it? It's a chest. How do I get in there? Is there a way in there? I can't tell. Doesn't look like there's a way in there. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Put that down. Whee! What's over here? Ooh, it's the chest that the boy said we couldn't reach. Neat. Forged iron. Cool. Is there any... Nothing else. Cool. Well then, how in the hell do I get into the room over here? Is this a door? No, it just looks like a wall with plants on it. I want in there. How do I get in there? Do I have to come back here later or something? I must have to come back here later. Oh, wait, do I get up there somehow? Aha. That didn't do anything. Boy, are you sure you hit it? There's nothing there. Hello? Well, it's not glowing green anymore, so... I guess I hit the thing.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Ooh, cool. Alright, let's go this way then. Ooh, thanks. Yeah.
That's the wrong. Another chest.
Yeah.
He's getting the hang of it.
Just gotta get that sweet
I've
loot.
never seen a light elf with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffer's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now.
Well, that didn't work. That completely didn't work. Motherfucker. Yeet. You. I hate this. I hate. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? This is not this difficult. Oh, I didn't have an axe in my hand. Why? Thank you. Goodness.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Ugh, that was so annoying. It should not have been that difficult to do that. What is this? An accessory. So triggers signifying rebirth. Cool. What does it do? Is it a piece of equipment for the boy? Alright, hold
This
on.
mystic doesn't see it.
Twilight's on the ground.
Well, hold on, boy. I don't understand. What the hell is up with this? The thing was green for a moment, but it seems like nothing happened. What? It's a bell. Why is there a bell? I don't see a Mjolnir chest anywhere. Oh, do I pass through that area later, I guess? Oh, what a pain. I want to know how to get to that one chest, though. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll come back to it at a later date. It's not important for this. Goodbye.
We can continue up this way.
Cool.
Father, over here!
Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even see this. Neato burrito.
Here they come.
Ooh, shit.
Do what you must.
Father, watch the orb!
Oh, yes! Die! Good shit. Man. Well, I missed. Whoa! Ah, okay, well, you kept going. Cool. Good to see that. Good stuff. Bitch. That's actually... Oh, God! What is this? What does it do? I don't think I want to find out what it does. I totally missed that. Good riddance. Good stuff, man. Is that all of them?
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
My axe. There it is. Ooh, hello over there.
I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Oh, okay. Hold on there, Tyr. Just want to collect, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Alright, cool. What is it? This? Hey! Good shit. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh! Crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
Sweet.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Hey, that's my thing, Amir.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Just below the surface, boy. There's nothing in it. Neat. Ooh, what's over here? Oh! Oh, yes! Aha, we do come up here at some point. Good shit, man. Also, there's a lot of pottery in here. Thank you. Okay. There's a bell there. Oh, that bell makes so much more sense now. Okay, there are the other two.
Over there.
Over where? Over where, boy?
Why must they insist on these frustrating things?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
This is kind of something I'm interested about. Is the Nornir are, you know, the Orbiters of Fate, kind of like the Sisters of Fate, Greek mythology. But I'm curious.
And here we go again.
There, big guy. Wow!
Behind you, watch out!
Take that! Whoops, that didn't. Ow! Well, that did a whole lot of
Watch
damage.
out! Left side!
What? Who's doing what now? Ah, okay. I need to stop trying to be like fancy, schmancy with all that.
Left side!
Yep. All right, time to feel my rage. something about a light bulb? Oh, kill him! Oh, sweet goodness, I got it just in time. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, hello. Ah, God, there's so much going on. That's not who I want. I want this guy. There we go. Oh, God. There's so much happening. Ugh, good Lord. Good riddance. Oh, I ripped him in half. Ow! Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. Oh, man. That was stressful.
Brighter than I remember.
Shit. Any... Also, an Odin Raven. Hello there. Time to die.
A few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Maybe here later, but not right now. Although I just did kill the 12th one. It said there was a chest that I could open with 12. Maybe that's why Mimir said that. Ugh, goodness. Alright,
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work.
What the hell just
Do you
happened?
think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Going over. Kick that off. I can make my way back down. Songstone. Good stuff.
Aha! The shield moved.
Chest. Thank you very kindly. Also, what do you mean the shield? Oh, there's another thing there. Oh. Clever. Yeah.
That looks right.
Shit. Alright. Where do I go now? Do I stay up here or do I must stay up here. Aha.
Last time we were here, killed the Dark Elf.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Oh, it's the vast desert again.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate, once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Cool. Oh god, that's bright. Alrighty then. Oh god.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Yet another light door. Okay, well there's the crystal. Aha! Whoa! That's pretty neat. Another one over here.
It's facing the wrong way.
What is... Aha.
Your father is indeed thorough.
More runes. Cool.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
I give this to the Light Elves. The beauty of the temple is unmatched across the 9 realms. To think, only 2 winters ago, the war, Hive of the Darkness. But wait a minute, who wrote this? I'll give it to the Light Elves. Beauty in its own way. Fetching. Who wrote it, though? That's something I want to know. I want to know who's just going around and scribbling this shit on everything. Okay. Swing back across.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service.
Thank you, Tyr. It's very kind of you.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
What is the light? Now that I think about it.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so.
Okay.
When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
Interesting.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Ooh. He's thinking of Faye. Please, don't walk into the light again, my guy. The light, walk away from it. It's not worth it. You still have much to accomplish.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
It's interesting. You could see his eyes going in like every direction as he was trying to figure out. Anyways, gotta feel bad for Kratos.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus?
It is a fair
Is there a
point.
right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
That is a very fair point. Ooh, hello there. Oh, shit. Whoa. Now, why is there Twilight Stone here? That's funny. Just kept bouncing back and forth. There's some here, too. Oh, yeah, they've changed quite a bit. The sand bowl's gone. Oh, and the door can actually be opened. Interesting. Oh. Oh, boy. The main bridge is gone and everything. Or, I mean, it's probably still there, but only light
There it
elves
is.
can use
Ah,
it.
you all made it. Welcome.
Hey there, Sindri. Your shop is on the opposite side now.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Sure. It's actually kind of a nice sentiment. Eh. It's kind of ugly. I don't like it. I can't upgrade. Well, I mean, I can upgrade the base gear, but why would I do that?
I'll take 'em.
Sell those. Keep the Raven gear on my person.
And
Rune
Atreus?
Engraving release. Ooh. I can actually upgrade that. Yes, please. Cool. Beast bones.
What do you need?
Neat. Still only have the simple resurrection stone. Upgrade the survivor set. Oh, that would take all of my forged iron. Do I have... Why is there... Whoops, that's not it. Accessories. There we go. Goals, labor. These are all... What is this? Oh. What? What? Dealing with burn damage. Interesting. Sonic boom. Weird. There no... Interesting. Okay. That's pretty neat. Kvasir's poems, tributes to Freyr. Interesting. Things left behind. Okay, that's all well and cool, but...
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then?
Oh,
That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
it's another one of those marbles. Interesting.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Ooh, what's over here? So last time... Oh, well...
There used to be a Nornir chest down here. Guess they moved it.
Or threw it out after I looted it. Kind of makes me wonder where the Nornir are in the midst of everything that's going on here.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Maybe you can go
Goodbye! Yep! That's how it's done.
Join them.
Ow! Good riddance. Ooh, okay. Dodgy little bastard. Ugh. Good riddance. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. Light Elf Warrior. That was really close. You motherfucker. Woohoo! Haha. Got you on the return strike.
This way.
Whee! What? I heard that. There it is. Well, I see it, boy. Grab it. Sayonara, big guy. Alright, well, you're not quite dead yet.
Down
He
here.
got cut in half. Down where? Oh, down here. Okay. Whee!
Father, this way!
What in the hell is that noise? Oh, it's these things.
Red, left flank.
I was gonna say, it's not doing anything. Also, I heard that. Ah, you motherfucker! I almost had that nightmare and you ruined it. Okay. Anybody else? Whee!
Quickly now before more arrive.
I'm trying. I can only move so fast. Cool. Also, I saw Hellstone. I
Behind you! Look out!
Woohoo! So long. You rage.
It's getting close!
Hey. So long, boy.
Behind you! Incoming!
Whoa! Yikes! Good riddance.
We need to keep moving.
Alright.
Really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus.
Yeah, I say he's
This
probably not exactly happy about the prophecy he just saw. After all, he swore off violence. Well, good riddance. So long, bitch. Up and over and around. Down, and a rage stone. I will gladly take that.
Behind you!
Well, that went a whole lot of nowhere. Yikes! Oh, that looked really good. Keep going. That.
Enough!
Okay. Well, you good, Tyr? Oh, shit. I did the thing! Thank you! Whoa! Well...
Use a shield strike, brother!
Yep, got it. Thanks, Mimir. You really are a true friend. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boom! Good riddance. Take my fists of rage. I'm guessing this is the Light Elf champion. Whoa! Whoa! He did it a second time. Well, that didn't work. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that didn't work. I didn't mean to do that.
Use the shield strike, brother!
Got it. Thanks, Mimir.
She's using her right to heal herself.
No, she's not. Yes. Good riddance.
Tyr, are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering. Oh no! No!
Atreus!
He said bollocks. Ooh, into the Lake of Souls.
Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
Hold on, boy. Thank you, brother. A respectable nod.
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Look, I just want to do the right thing.
Did I get... Okay, I got everything.
And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Oh, we're in the armory. Interesting. Alright. Oh boy, back into the desert. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? What the?
Dark Elf Assault. How fortuitous.
So sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
You don't want to fight the elves, yet you do want to fight, you know, Asgard. Boy, I think... Oh, I was gonna say, boy, I think your priorities are a little twisted. So long. Farewell. Vita, say goodbye. I can't think of shit, but that's sweet, sweet decapitation. Also, pots.
We need to get out of here. Through here.
Good job. Good job, brother. Oh boy. There are so many of you guys around. I don't even know who to focus on first. Where did you go? Whoa. Awesome. Cool, cool, neat. Awesome stuff. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Take that! Woohoo! Sweet experience points! Yes! I love it. I love it a lot.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on, boy.
Through here. Behind you! Watch out!
Woohoo! Yes! Good stuff. Ooh, man, that really hurt. Hey, can you not? That's not what I wanted. I'm stuck on something. I can't see a fucking thing. Woohoo! Good riddance. Good stuff.
Father, this way.
Working on it. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Climb.
Let's keep moving.
Working on it. Okay. Woohoo. Oh, goodness. Good riddance. Yeet. Oh, good stuff. Well, that's not the... Woohoo! Ow! Asshole! Feel my rage! Take it, take my rage! Woohoo! You motherfucker. Stop dodging! Stop dodging! You're not dead. Cool. That was neat. This.
I'll meet you on the other side.
This. Grab that. Over here is the thing. And we gotta run. We gotta go. Oh, this bridge is gonna explode too. Fuck.
Keep pushing forward.
It's the best we can do at this moment. Ugh. Again with the fucking double ring thing. Time to die. So long. Farewell. Blocked me. You motherfucker. So long. Ooh, whoa. That's a female. There we go. stuff. Alright, let's go. Oopsie daisy. What the hell was that noise?
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
There's nothing in there. Oopsie daisy. Ah, the gateway. Cool beans.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Okay then. What's over here?
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Good idea.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home.
Treasure map. Ooh, this looks like it's in the jaw of a skeleton.
For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Canyons.
Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Could you lead the way? I can't hear anything. Ooh, that's cool. Those jellyfish?
We should be able to reach the Barrens up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Whoa. Ooh, I see an Odin Raven. Oh, this one's flying around. Oh, this thing's gonna take me forever to hit. Okay, so right about there. You'd say, right? Well, I missed it. Oh, no, missed it again. Okay, well, you are a real pain. You know that? Good lord. Okay. Okay. Say right here-ish, maybe? This way I'll be able to see him approach.
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant? Huh?
Indeed, lad.
This guy's gonna be a real pain, isn't he? I hate these ravens that fly around. They're incredibly difficult for me to hit sometimes. Ah, got him. Alright. Hey there.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though.
Okay.
Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Oh, wow. This seems useful.
Interesting.
Whatever you need.
Upgrades.
This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Can I upgrade the blades? No. Upgrade the pommels I have for it. What about my armor?
What can I make for you?
Upgrade the survivor set. A dwarven steel. I bet I can only get that in Svartalfheim.
Have we more to talk about?
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. What?
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Interesting. Oh, is this the sled?
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated gulag. Most unusual.
Interesting. Cool. Oh, what's that? It's a chest. I just saw the little rim of light and I was like, ooh, thing. Shiny. Oh, God. Okay, whoa. Okay. Steering this thing is not intuitive. Kinda hokey. Okay.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Yeah, sounds like a decent idea. Ooh, here we go.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
Can't see a damn thing anywhere out here. I wanted to look at the map, not my thing. I have a new... Ew. It takes away vitality and luck, though. I like having good vitality and luck. Ups my cooldown a bit. Interesting. Alright. Make our way down. I'm assuming this
cave extends underneath the desert.
Ooh.
Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Just making the boy feel bad there, Mimir. Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. Interesting. Here we go. Oh, the thing looks so much nastier now. Give myself a little bit of rage. There we go. Thank you. Take that, even though I don't really need it. Ooh. Ha! Sneaky. Ooh, is that guy? Oh, he is. Yes. Good riddance. Goodbye. Thank you.
Good show.
You're welcome. Always happy to entertain where I can. Ooh, shit. Wow. Trying to be a little too fancy about all this. Whoa! Oh shit, she summoned more. Okay. Okay, good to know. She's the one I need to focus on, though. Good riddance. Whoa! Whoa.
On your right!
Alright, he's gone. Good riddance, bitch.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, Can you really blame them?
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. I was like, oh, I gotta bounce it off of the thing and get it to destroy the hive matter. No. Is that a thing on the roof? That is a thing on the roof. Good shit. Oh, I see. That didn't work. I gotta... Oh, maybe not. Don't do that. There we go. God, I hate that. When he looks down, like, the face of, like, one of the edges like that, you can't aim to throw your axe.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Fair enough. The correct answer would be yes. And climb up this way. What was that? That sounded like an Odin railing for a moment. Ew. Well, hello there. I didn't even see you. That one's got... The thing's got useful materials I need. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Okay. Oh, so it won't... Okay. That didn't do it. Oh, well, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I thought I had to try and, like, get it to smash off of the Twilight Stone here. Alright. Okay, now we can move along. Whee!
The creature you had, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay.
He said I am capable of curiosity. Alright, I need to get a better angle on that. What? Oh, it's a wretch. Bastard. Come here, you. Oh, I can do the same thing to them. I didn't know that. Well, damn, that makes things so much easier. Okay, here's the bell. There's bell there to bell there. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's the other one? It's way up there. That's weird. Can I hit that from here? No, I can't. Okay. Neat. Guessing I have to do something like that. Oh, okay. Do I have to here, there, there?
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever,
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you kept some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
Boy, have you ever considered your dad wants to just spend time with you? Ooh, no, don't do that. Not yet. I don't want to go through there yet. Okay. Run. Make our way down here. I get it? Haha, I did. I was gonna say, I was afraid that might take me a few attempts. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Here. Now, let's go this way. Whee. Oh, son of a bitch. Not a big guy. Oh, no. I mean, I didn't mean to enter my rage mode, but I guess it's better than nothing. Don't even think about it, asshole. Oh, God, I can't see him. He's flying away. Woohoo! Yeah, I hate that attack that they use that blinds you. Ow, fuck. Oh, God, I can't.
Watch your left!
You get hit by it. Yikes. Oh, damn it, he hit me with that thing. God, stop that. Piece of shit.
Incoming! Right side!
Yeah, I see him, boy. Thanks. Yes! Kill him! Get rid of him! Adios, big fella. Yikes, 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 yikes. Fuck! Can't see shit!
One more to go.
Yeah, thanks. God, they move around so quickly.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Oh, shit. Aha. Neat. Right, now where do I go? Okay. Chest. Yes, please. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Ooh, fun. See a lot of hive matter.
Watch out! Right into explode!
powers. Adios. What do I do? Oh. Oh. I didn't even see that one. Neat. Okay. Smash that. I think I need to be up there. Is there?
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Thank you for pointing that out, boy.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
A bit of a lie. Water. Good stuff. Aha. Here we go. Anything? Nah, doesn't appear to be anything just dead. Buff.
Another nightmare to the left!
We'll just do a bunch of one-hit kills here. Hello.
Right flank!
Oh, is it a nightmare hive? Interesting. I didn't know nightmares came out of hives. Alright, did I miss anything? No, it doesn't look like it. No. Okay, cool. This way. Ow. Just smacked my hand on my desk. What? What?
Found it. What is it?
Great, Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Lunch?
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
So because of that squid thing in Svartalheim that threw us the seed being called dinner, he named this thing lunch. Ah!
Looks like it can move now.
It's
But
funny.
it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, hey, a chest. A chest.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
Interesting. Ugh. The squelching sound these things make is awful. Spring slab. That. Anything else? No, look at that piece of armor. Ooh, it's hideous. No, thank you. I don't care if it's a level 4. That's disgusting. Where am I going? Whoa, skeleton bones. That's not where I'm going. Also, how convenient is these things just being right outside the door we use? Aha!
This is the spot! We can cut the half Goofa loose here.
Half Goofa. Such a silly name. A freeze is coming. Wow, that took way too long to do.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye. Perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
I highly doubt that.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here.
God,
I'm glad we did
Jesus.
this.
Driving this
As am
thing.
I.
Hello? Is there a Nornir chest around? Oh, is it under there? Interesting. I see some hive matter there. Where is... Okay, there's another one there. Ooh, there's another thing.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Let's say it seems like a rather simple answer, but... There's the other. Where is the third? Jesus. It's gonna be one hell of a throw. Alright, where is the third one? There's gotta be a third one around here soon. Oh, there it is. Wow, it's really up there, ain't it? Well, that was easy. Ooh, an apple. Cool. Alright, let me open the map here. Legendary chests, lore, artifacts. Holy shite. There's quite a lot out here, actually. Odin Ravens, too. I saw one of the Odin Ravens. I have to come back here later to do all that. That's not... All the treasure hunting stuff is something I don't want to bog these episodes down with. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to do them. Oh, hey, there's an Odin Raven over there. Oh, Jesus.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Enough. We will continue later.
Okay. I just wanted to deal with the ravens while I was in the area. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll come back and do all the treasure hunting stuff on my own time. Again, that's not something I want to bog all this down
Now,
with.
if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government.
Hold. We will finish later.
You don't need to hold every time I stop. God. The barrel.
As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore. Thank you, lad.
That's right, without any hands, he can't really write stuff down.
What's that smell? Oh, hello, Atreus.
Good to see you.
How can I help?
Did you just say that the boy stinks? Alright, and it doesn't look like I can...
Got time to chat?
Alright, let's go back to Sindri's house. XP avail. Oh, that's right, I haven't upgraded any of my skills and stuff. Let's do that here in just a second.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Excuse me?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-net freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Interesting. Wait, are there more?
I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
Hold on, are there more of them? Can I just have a whole shelf full of these spectral squirrels? Ooh, that'd be fun. Also, let me upgrade, my skills. Let's start with Atreus. Why not? I got 4,000 Atreus points. Let's grab that while we can. Sonic Echo. Alright, let's go here. Hey. So the boy can kind of do some fighting on his own. That's neat. Yeah, might as well. Alright, blades. I only got 2 things there. Cool. And then the Leviathan axe. Yeah. Upgrade the permafrost. I might as well just splurge a little bit here. Yeah. Armor, weapons. Yeah. Like, I do and don't want to upgrade those right now because I don't know if I'll find any better ones, to be honest. Skills, blades, Atreus. Alright, that's all well and good. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on in here.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Aw. Tyr made dinner.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
You okay, Brock?
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But
use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that
Atreus? My son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Okay.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
I don't understand what's up with his whole character being a germaphobe, but I love it. Another one of those marbles. Wonder what those are.
Loki.
Excuse me? Are you guys seeing this too? Whoa. Hi? What the hell is that thing? Is that a mask?
Letter.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Oh.
What's going on?
Good.
Is that a mask?
Good question.
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Oh, no.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, these are...
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Thuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Excuse me?
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a grand... Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit. It's the deer. What?
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
What? Is that a wolf? Well, now where am I?
Where am I?
That's what I want to know. Ooh.
Easy.
That's a big fucking wolf. Okay, no it isn't. What the fuck?
Hey, where you going?
Follow the wolf.
Follow
Okay.
you?
Where am I? Oh. I'm in Jotunheim? How the fuck did I get here? Wait, can the boy travel without a Bifrost?
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Oh. Okay, I can't pull out my bow. So, where the fuck? Okay, if I'm in Jotunheim, then... Ooh, hello there. Interesting. These trees look like they're made out of metal. Oh, is this the ironwood? Okay.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Hey, another one.
Oh. Hi there.
Okay, I guess he has friends.
Where are we going? Got it.
Just follow the wolves, Atreus.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Okay, so the wolves are, like, confirming his suspicion. So this is Ironwood. Okay, so it is, like, a real place in Jotunheim. Okay.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish he were here to meet you. There's a lot of you, huh?
What's up with their fur?
What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees.
I mean, they are interesting. Ooh. Hello.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
I don't know if you want to...
I've never seen a forest like this before.
Interesting. Go through there, I guess.
Through here?
Neat. Okay. Whoa! It's the giant fingers.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Oh, it's her. She was in the,
Paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees.
Yes, we are in Ironwood.
They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past. Of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
A little bit.
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angraboda.
Angraboda.
You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough.
Interesting.
Well, some of them.
Oh, Atreus. I think we found you a
When
girlfriend.
you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Whoa. That was pretty neat. New skills are available. I just leveled up all my skills, though.
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Okay, so this is the Ironwood. Okay, just the Utengard.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or call it.
Thank you. Motherfucker. Hey, there's hot silver in them. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm just gonna steal all your shit, Angraboda. Okay.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
I mean, do you not see?
So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, knives, preservers.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Interesting. Oh, I don't like that laugh. That was not a very good laugh.
Watch out!
Whoa. Well, that's cool. Does she attack with paint? That's pretty neat. What? Oh, there's more. Ooh. Good riddance. Thanks. Whoa. Goodbye.
You've got some skills with
I don't
that
think I've
bow.
ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Okay. Whoa.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Links.
Woo!
Set of chainmail? Thanks. Always great to have some more stuff.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here, too.
Whoa. Okay. What's over here? What's all this about? Ooh, a thing. Don't mind if I yes.
Do you like breaking stuff?
Ooh, wait.
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Sit. Never mind. Oh, is that the way forward? Okay, hold on. Before I do that, what is this way? Because I saw a thing over here too. How does one use it? Ah. Pots. Excuse me.
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
Oh, wait. Okay, this is where the nightmares were. Nothing here. Okay. So that was not a way forward. Cool. This is the way forward. Yeah, I see it, but how do I... oh!
Maybe if you found a better vantage point.
Yep, thanks. Okay, cool. Neat. Cool beans.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Aww. Atreus has a girlfriend. Kill the thing. Well, never mind. It didn't do the attack. Neat. So I just stood there staring at it like a dingus. Good job, Atreus. Real cool. Alright. Boing. Thank you. God, there are a lot of you assholes going about. Oh. Goodbye. Well, that one's dead. Just the...
How are you doing?
Good stuff.
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Runic summons. Ooh. The rampaging ibex. Interesting. And they take Atreus experience to upgrade.
Okay.
Cool. Where do I go from here? Oh, right here. Neat. So Atreus isn't the last. Well, I mean, I knew the serpent was one of the giants, but
Everything's okay, right? Yeah. I'm just in a magical forest that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant, and she's... yeah. Yeah.
oh, does Atreus have a crush? I'm gonna start making fun of him for it, though.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here.
Aww.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not... Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Cool. Got that. I see something. What was that noise?
Loki!
Oh!
I've got it. Tell me when. Let go!
Ow! Ooh.
More of them!
Whoa!
I got your back!
Yikes. Whoa. Ah, God, there are a lot of you assholes all of a sudden. Ooh, excuse me. Ow! Fuckers just came out of nowhere. Whoa. Good stuff.
Right well. Like right? Champion.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, why did I break that? Was there a point to breaking that? I'm gonna go with no. Doesn't appear to be anything around. Alright, neat. Ooh. Thank you for the Hellstone.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hi. Oh.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion.
Interesting.
Race you across?
What?
Go!
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
You cheater. Ah, God. Kinda got...
Slow down.
You cheated, though. You took off way before me. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna beat you. Whee! Here we go. Whoopsie daisy. Here we go.
Whoa!
Whoa.
The medallion wins.
Hey, you cheated! Oh. Man.
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
You did cheat. You took off way before you even gave me a chance to respond.
Tatzelworm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, someone Falcon.
how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
That was dumb. Ooh, good one. Yes, please. Oh, motherfucker. Goodbye. Yeah, that's the stuff. There's another one around here. Where'd he go? Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
We're almost to my mom's shrine, where she chronicled grow his visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Okay. Whoops. Cool. Is there anything?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
See plenty more. What? Okay.
Here.
What do you mean here? Ooh, I see something back there.
Oh.
Oh, is this her house?
Can you magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Which way? Interesting.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
Oh. Oh!
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Interesting. Oh! Wait, was your mother the one that created all the shrines that were out in the other realms? Ooh. Interesting.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, this part we knew. Fight against Balder.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes.
Ooh.
It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happened. No. 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 This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real! Ah!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
Okay. Help Angraboda with giant stuff. I love that it's quoted like that. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video, alright? Stay awesome and much love. Bye!